My entire life, I've grown up in a small town. It has definitely shaped who I am today. I don't know who I would be if I didn't grow up in a small town, but I don't think I'd be the same person. Being a small town girl, I've learned to get involved in many different activities throughout high school. I play sports and am a part of many other activities, including FCCLA and One-Act. I don't get a lot of free time, but when I do, I enjoy going to the pool in the summer, watching TV, and hanging out with friends. My parents also grew up in a small town and were a part of many of the same activities that I am. My entire family has helped shape who I am today. High school activities have been a big part of my life. It has helped me become a leader and a hard worker. Between sports and other school organizations, I am involved in basketball, volleyball, track, FCCLA, and One-Act. There is only about 84 people in my high school, so we are combined with another school for sports. Between the two schools, there is usually about 20 to 30 people out for volleyball and basketball. Everybody on the team knows each other pretty well, and we have gotten pretty close over the years. They are like having a second family. Sports have been a big part of my life, but FCCLA has probably been the most influential for me. I'm not the most social person in the world, and FCCLA has really helped me. I've become a better leader, and it has taught me a lot about responsibility. One-Act has taught me to be comfortable with who I am. I've had to play some pretty weird people and creatures over the years, and I've loved every part of it, even though sometimes it was weird and uncomfortable. Each organization I am a part of has taught me different things about myself. They definitely keep me busy, but I wouldn't change what I am a part of. There's a very few times when I have a free day where I can just relax and do whatever I want to do. Some of those days, I actually just like to relax in front of the TV. A couple episodes of Grey's Anatomy or Criminal Minds are always a great day. But sometimes I like to be a little bit more active. In the summer, my favorite free time activity is swimming. There's a swimming pool a couple blocks from my house, so I can just walk down there and swim. I'm also a lifeguard at the pool, so the days that I get to go down there just for myself are always awesome. Swimming is so relaxing and peaceful, but the best days down at the pool are when my cousins are there. I enjoy getting to catch them off the diving board. It's really fun and everybody is laughing and smiling. I also enjoy hanging out with my friends in the free time. It's also a good time no matter what we do. They are there for me whenever I need them, and I can always make me laugh. I have a relatively large family, and I love it. It can get quite hectic at sometimes, and my sisters and I do fight, but ultimately, we love each other. My parents both grew up in a small town. My mom grew up a few houses down from where we live now. My parents have both been influential people in my life. My mom is a teacher, and that is what I want to do when I grow up. A lot of people in my family are teachers, and they have all played a part in the reasons for why I want to become a teacher. I have 4 younger sisters, and they have taught me more about what it is like to be responsible. I started babysitting them when I was 11 years old, and sometimes they can get hectic, and they are frustrating sometimes, but my life would be completely different without them. Along with my parents and siblings, my grandparents have been a big part of my life. They all live within 15 minutes from me, so we go down to their houses all the time. They always have a good story to tell, and they teach me how to value every minute of my life. I sometimes wonder what it would be like to live in a larger city, but I don't think I'd be as involved as I am now. I love being a part of a team and knowing that there will always be somebody there for me no matter what. There's not always a lot to do in a small town, but all you really need is your friends and family to have a good time. A small town isn't for everybody, but it definitely is the place for me.